Alright, I'm going to start this video by saying I'm sorry, because I forgot how to keep my face in front of the mic when recording. And yeah, I didn't want to do it again, so hope you enjoy. Welcome. So, this video is going to be basically like 3 things. Not really full topics, but update, the plan, and then I'm going to talk a bit about the piece, mostly just to fill time, but also, I don't talk about work that much. Although I do try to do stories instead of this shit. But anyway, so I just want to start with the plan, which is, well, this video. Planned to start this BS series where basically I'm just doing this ranting, rambling, talking, kind of the therapeutic cathartic thing where I'm just speaking. I don't know how to put it necessarily other than, ranting, monologue, and what have you. Just talking about, whatever, on my mind, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, still working on just figuring all that stuff out. Like, if there's going to be a specific direction of the content, it's all just going to be, random rambling madness, or if I'm just going to freely talk about things instead of doing what I like doing with those, which is just telling a story to kind of get that thought out there. Anyway, so that's the plan, or a plan that I have at the moment. The update part though, so there's not much going on. Haven't done a video since New Year's, but not much stopping me from doing so. I've just been more focused on doing art, as far as just making other pieces and getting prints up on my Etsy. Which is also why I'm talking about this, or why I want to do this, plan, this idea, is because I don't post often enough. I don't post hardly at all, and I kind of feel bad about that. So I do want to post more frequently, get more of my stuff out there more often, especially because I want to, get more followers on here, on Insta, Twitter, fucking Twitter. Anyway, I want to keep putting more work out there, grow my audience, build a community I'm proud of, and do more than just this. I want to get to a point where I have more time, because I want to actually sit and learn more stuff as far as this. I want to get better at writing, draw better, obviously. I want to start working and learning to do animations too. I think that'd be fun. It's something I've always been interested in. Still so now, just it's hard to dedicate time. It takes time to animate, but I want to do stuff like that where I want to put more out there, put more effort into being able to tell stories and do the crap that I want to do, that I love doing, because it's fun and entertain. Share it with the world, everybody see. But who knows? I have a plan. It's just I gotta get there. I gotta build that audience community first. I can make whatever, but no one to share it with. It's kind of depressing, guys. Which that's when I should probably say, if you haven't followed me here or on Instagram or Twitter, do so. Links are in the description for everywhere. I do greatly appreciate it, and does help my fragile ego. Also, if you like the pieces that I make, as far as things that you see, go check out my Etsy at etsy.com/GPK. And, look at the art, buy a couple of prints and stuff. Anyway, enough of this cringy self-plug shit. I really don't like doing it. I just know I need to. It's part of the bit, I guess. Anyway, but aside from that, I do, all that stuff. I do still want to work on storytelling stuff. I got a couple plans right now in my head. I think I started writing one of them, but I gotta sit down and write them out and do some sketches and stuff for those. Like one of them is for inspired by a friend of mine. I know one of the other things I do need to do is I need to do intros again. A friend of mine reminded me that I think I did an intro for like first 2 or 3 of these that I've done, and somehow I just got lazy, said fuck it, and stopped. I do like a little bit of work and then I just whatever. But I do need to do that. Hopefully I can have it up soon. I did want to kind of do it for this one, but I got lazy. Also, adding extra time on top of this is, I just don't want to get something out there. So eventually, hopefully, I'll have that. But aside from all of that, not much else to necessarily update on. I guess just this piece to talk about. Trying to think of how to start this. I guess yeah, so this one started as I was helping somebody with an art project they have. It's like an art studies class, something nonsense, but one of the projects they had to do was a documentary, and they decided they were going to do the struggling artist, and chose the subject as the that person, the struggling artist. And after answering a couple questions that are looking at my art, stuff like that, they asked about the mandala that I have, because I have this skull face mandala, and they asked about that, and asked why I didn't have that on my store, and it's like, it's a good point. I do really like that one. I was really proud of it. It was I kind of did. I mean, it was a new thing. I've never done mandalas before, so it was fun to do that. It's like, screw it, I'm gonna try to redo it, do a new one. And as most anything else, I was just not necessarily feeling it. I wanted to do mandala. I just didn't feel like trying to redo or anything. So I was like, screw it, I'll just do a new one. And I was just kind of playing around, doing themes and stuff. And then this one kind of came to mind. And there's other background to that. So I guess first off, I don't know how this happened. I got sucked into I can't remember what video specifically it was. It was a geometry problem from like the 1800s. Why that ended up on my feed, I don't know. Why did I rabbit hole those videos for like an hour? I don't. But it did lead to an artist that does very hard geometric shapes for mandalas. Anyway, I saw that and I watched a couple of those and I was like, this is what I'm doing. This is how I'm going to do my mandala. And that's kind of where we are right now. Is with this one, and I guess I could talk about that one for the next video. As far as I'm going to talk about inspiration and motivation. I just said I can do the next one, because I don't know, that one's a really long and hard, challenging topic that's like mostly opinionated, just because it's from my perspective. Anyway, none of that matters. Basically, like, again, this piece was just made that way. It was I wanted to do a new mandala, and I got sucked into math, so here we are. We have a math related mandala. But hope you enjoyed, and again, the cringy stuff, follow me here, follow me wherever. Links are in the description, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you'll go and watch the other ones. Anyway, thanks again.